So hey guys, happy Halloween. It's our last day of the 13 days of Halloween. It is Halloween, so I figured it's only right that we talk about one of my favorite movies of all time, the classic movie Halloween. So Halloween came out in 1978. It was directed by the iconic horror director John Carpenter. And I don't really think I need to do the story of what Halloween is about. I think everyone who is anyone has seen Halloween. It is, for my money, the best pure horror movie and probably the best Halloween movie. It is a classic. It was an instant classic. The movie just captures everything that's great about horror without being way too cheesy, way too over the top. The tension, the music, I mean, it has the most, one of, if not the most iconic song inside the movie. The fact that it takes place on Halloween night is perfect. I think a lot of horror movies don't actually take place during Halloween, and when they do, it feels so forced. And like it's just like something they did for the movie. But it does a really good job of having this take place during the same time as Halloween, which really gets you in the mood for Halloween. You can imagine being these, teenagers, these babysitters that are here, and there's just this killer that's rampaging the town. Everything about this movie has become so iconic. I mean, you have the costume every year. I mean, this movie's been out for so many decades now, and people still dress up as Michael Myers. People still just love this franchise. It still is talked about having reboots constantly. We have so many versions of it. I personally actually like the original Rob Zombie remake as well. And it's an iconic franchise that continues to live on, and it doesn't feel old. It doesn't even feel dated when you watch this movie. Even this movie is older than most of the other iconic ones like Nightmare on Elm Street and Friday the 13th. This one doesn't feel old. When you watch it, it doesn't feel dated. In my opinion, even though I love Nightmare on Elm Street and I love Friday the 13th, they do feel old when you watch them. They feel like old movies. You see things about it that could have been done a lot better. I don't think you can do Halloween better. I think Halloween was done perfectly when it was done the first time. It's because it doesn't rely on special effects or ridiculous dialogue or pop culture, things like that. It is a timeless movie, and I think that's one of the reasons why it's always consistently ranked as one of the best horror movies of all time. And it's even up there as one of the best movies of all time. The acting in it, while it isn't fantastic, it's pretty solid. I mean, it's not ridiculous, over-the-top, screaming, freaking out. For most of the time, the movie does stay pretty grounded. I mean, you get into the later Halloween movies where things get a little ridiculous with, like, the Celtic cult stuff and him being, like, a superhuman thing. But in the first one, it is purely about this psycho killer who's going back to his hometown to finish off something that he started as a child. And then the interaction between him and Loomis, the cat and mouse game. There's so many things about this movie that work so well. It's a great movie. It's a really, really good movie. And if you haven't seen it, which I don't know why you could have gone this far in your life without seeing this movie around Halloween, definitely check it out. It is so good. I really don't have anything negative to say about this movie. So guys, happy Halloween. I hope you enjoy your night. I hope you get to sit and watch all the great horror movies. I personally recommend Halloween. I think that is the quintessential Halloween movie. It is that, maybe Hocus Pocus. They're like the Halloween movies that you have to watch when it's that time of year. I mean, they're just perfect. Alright guys, thanks for watching. What's your favorite Halloween movie? I mean, for me, it's Halloween. I think that's kind of the obvious answer for a lot of people. Maybe if you're a little younger, you're a little more family friendly, you say Hocus Pocus, Halloween Town, something like that. But Halloween's so great. Put it down in the comments below, like and subscribe, and happy Halloween.